General Motors agrees to a settlement that will resolve the criminal investigation into a deadly flaw in some of its small car models. As Brian Webb reports, the defect led to millions of recalls in the last year.
General Motors will pay a $900 million fine to settle the criminal investigation into faulty ignition switches. In a settlement with the government, the automaker admits to concealing the defect for over a decade.
They didn't tell the truth in the best way that they should have to their regulator and to the public about a serious safety issue that risked life and limb.
An investigation found the faulty switches caused crashes that killed at least 124 people and injured 275. In 2014, GM recalled 2.6 million small cars, but that was 2 years after some employees knew the defect could cut power to airbags. No GM executives are being prosecuted at this point, and in fact, the charges against the company could eventually be dismissed altogether. To drop the charges of wire fraud and concealing facts from a regulator, the automaker has to allow an independent monitor to oversee its safety practices. CEO Mary Barra briefed employees on the settlement.
This is a tough agreement. Make no mistake, we are committed to honor these obligations.
In addition to settling the criminal case, GM announced it will pay $575 million to settle civil lawsuits related to recalls. But hundreds of death and injury cases are still moving forward, with at least 6 scheduled for trial. Brian Webb for CBS News, New York.
Interesting to note that GM's fine is significantly less than Toyota's $1.2 million penalty for hiding information about sudden acceleration. Legal analysis says that it's likely because of GM's cooperation with the investigation. That's why it went that way.